Hello everyone, this is a day 3 of Reading and Speaking Challenge, round 6. Today I read an article about the real story of Ariel. Back in the Disney's Ariel movie, she ended up with the prince and lived happily after, isn't it? But in the original story, she didn't end up like that. The prince has already fallen in love with another woman and wedded her. So she was really sad looking at their wedding. And she came back to the sea and she saw her sister's mermaids, and they said that she could get back her fins again if she killed the prince. That night, she went to the prince's chamber and trying to kill him with the knife, but she couldn't do it and kissed the prince before saying goodbye to him forever. As she came back to the sea again and she turned into sea foam. That is the real story. It is really tragic. The real life is like that. The reality is bitter, isn't it? So the author who wrote this story inserted his real life experience into this tragic story. His love life is also like this. He fell in love with one of his friends. The author name is Andrew. Andrew was deeply in love with his friend, but his friend couldn't accept his love and married another girl. So he wrote this story and gave it as a wedding present. Later, the Andrew's loved one's wife read the story and appreciate his wild imagination and poetic writing skill. That's why she saved it and later, share it to the world. That's why we got to know the original story, but Disney turned it into romantic story for the kids. Okay, so that is what I have read from that article, and I have learned that the reality is really bitter, like the original story of Little Mermaid. Okay, that's so sad. Okay, that's all for guys. See you.